Hello everyone. It's Sajulie introducing herself for the first time to YouTube. Hi. So today I wanted to talk about my thoughts on starting a YouTube channel. So I've thought about starting a channel many times before, and not just starting a YouTube channel, but basically creating content. Why I'm starting on YouTube is because I've been a YouTube user since I was 9 years old, and it's the app I've used the most out of all other apps there are out there, be it Twitter, which now is X, Instagram, Pinterest, and more. Those are just the ones that come to my mind. Instagram, I don't really know how to use, so that one I will have to research. So that's for the future. Pinterest, I feel like it's something that you would take a picture, for me at least. You take a picture, it looks like quite aesthetically pleasing, and you feel like, oh, this is actually Pinterest worthy, right? So yeah, since YouTube is the platform I've used for the longest and also the platform I've used the most, I'm starting here. This platform is going to be the beginning of my content creation journey. As I said before, I've used YouTube for a very long time and a lot, by the way. I wonder what's the difference between listening and talking, at least when it comes to content creation. I feel like when I was on YouTube as a listener, as the audience, I would just look up what I wanted to watch and just watch it without any thoughts, of more like thoughts, like without any worries and nothing like that. But then again, when you're the one creating content, I feel like you have to worry about what's the content I'm going to be creating. How could I communicate my thoughts so that the one listening can understand, right? So that's one reason why I wanted to make this channel. Another reason is because I want to express myself. I'm someone who's quite introverted. Maybe you can notice there may be like quite a few clues actually, like the way I speak, the way I'm like fidgeting with my hands, and more. But those are the ones I notice right now that I'm busy talking. But I think starting a YouTube channel has helped many introverts before, and I'm hoping it will help me. I think I have many thoughts and ideas that aren't being expressed, and I feel like talking, like pushing them out into the world and editing those videos in which I speak, and then also listening to myself when editing will help me get to know myself better. Because I feel like people talk a lot, they speak a lot, but then they rarely listen to themselves. I feel like I don't have many chances to listen to myself. And when I do record voice notes for anything and then listen to them, I'm like, I feel so weird and so awkward. Because wow, this is me. You know, when you speak, your voice sounds different than when you listen to your voice recordings. So yeah, that's what I felt. I wonder if there are any people out there who also have questioned who they are. I do all the time. I feel like I don't know myself enough. I feel like the person I was a year ago, the person I was 10 years ago, or maybe not even that far away, the person who I was 6 months ago, maybe that person is not the one I am now. So I keep changing, and I'm sure I am because I notice like almost every other day that I do things differently, or I do things I didn't used to do before. And I think making videos will help me with that as well, because I will look back at this video maybe a year in the future and be like, wow, this is the person I was, but I don't see that's the person I am now, right? The things I am going to post on this channel are going to be, well, that's the dilemma I'm going through right now, because I'm quite random. So the issue with that is that that aspect of me is quite incompatible with YouTube. It seems like YouTube doesn't like channels that are too broad. So I was wondering about what am I going to post, because actually I like makeup, I like skincare, I like cooking, I like daily blogs, and I feel like there are so many things I could be posting about, and I don't want to confuse the few people that might come right now, because I'm quite a new channel. I don't want to confuse anyone who could come here with content about the skincare, but then content about my thoughts that are basically like philosophy. Those are things that maybe don't match well. But yeah, for now, I am sleeping on these thoughts of content. So if you have any opinions on that, you could like talk to me about them. You could tell me and help me. That would be very much appreciated. Proper heart. So I'll be thinking about what I'll be uploading. But if you like me, sorry for hurting your ears. If you like me and you like the vibe so far, I will appreciate it if you stayed with me, if you liked the video, if you subscribed, and I'll be seeing you soon again with more content. I also want to thank everyone who supported my short videos, which I doubt will come to this video specifically. But then again, I appreciate those a lot, so I still want to thank them, even though I'm pretty sure they won't watch this video at all. Because I feel like 300 views, 500 views, they may be very few and not a lot compared to the bigger creators who get like 1 million views on shorts. I wonder what's the maximum someone has gotten on a short. Like maybe I wonder if like 40 million views, or maybe I'm just lowballing and it's actually way higher. And of course, compared to those amounts of views, 500 is just a droplet. It's just a little drop. But that's still 500 people, so I'm content with that. I thank you, and also those who liked as well. I hope I'll keep appearing in their algorithm to haunt them for a very long time. That's what you get for liking my short videos. And I hope my videos are haunting your feed now, right? So yeah, thank you for watching this video as well. Like if you want, that will help me a lot, even more now. Also comment your thoughts. I would love to read your thoughts. And I'll be back with more content. I'll come back to you, I promise. If you have anything you want to see, please tell me. Bye. Also, random thought. You can see my hands, right? I saw a YouTube channel who reads hands, right? And I'm like, should I be afraid of that or not? Because that's kind of my privacy. But then again, here you are. I'm showing you because I'm also curious. I don't know how to read hands. So yeah.